What is segmentation, targeting and positioning process in marketing? It is an approach that you can use to identify your most valuable market segments and then sell to them successfully with carefully targeted products and marketing. Your marketing will be much more successful if you segment your market into groups, target the right groups, and position your products and services towards those groups. There is not a product in existence that should target everyone as its customers. For applying STP models, follow the steps below. Number 1. Segmentation. The first step of the STP process is to segment your market. In this step, you divide your market into groups, segments based on some criteria. There are a number of criteria you can use to segment your market. Demographic means dividing your market based on any combination of gender, age, income level, educational level, marital status, occupation, ethnicity, etc. Geographic means sorting your market by country, region, state or province, city or urban area, neighborhood, etc. Psychographic means segmenting people by lifestyle, hobbies, activities, opinions, religious views, political affiliations, entertainment choices, personality traits, attitudes, etc. While demographic information explains who your potential customer is, psychographic information explains why they buy. Behavioral means breaking down your market by how they use the product, including how the purchase was financed, brand loyalty, usage level, etc. When you divide your market into segments and then focus your marketing on a specific segment driven by the information you have gathered about that segment, then you are much more likely to be successful. And now we are going to discuss next parameter from the STP. It is targeting. Targeting involves deciding which of the segments you have identified are the most attractive. Essentially, you are trying to determine the commercial attractiveness of each segment. It is quite a normal question about the importance of target marketing. However, is it very important to know your customer? Yes. How will you sell your product if you don't know who is your customer? There are a number of factors you can consider to do this. Size of the segment and its potential to grow in size. Profitability of the segment. What segments are prepared to pay the most for your product or service? What is the lifetime value of customer LTV? Can your distribution networks easily reach to this segment? What is the cost of acquisition of a customer for this segment, CAC? Pest analysis and SWOT analysis can be useful strategy tools to help you think about the opportunities and threats that might affect each market you are considering. Positioning. In the final step, positioning, you map out the different variables considered in previous two steps and position your product differently to your competitors in the minds of your customer. There are 3 standard ways you can position your product to achieve a competitive advantage. First is functional positioning, refers to solving a problem or providing a benefit to customers. Second is symbolic positioning, refers to enhancing the self-image, ego or belongingness need of your customer. Luxury cars market themselves using symbolic positioning. They get you from A to B just like any other car, but unlike other cars, they fulfill their customers' self-esteem and ego needs. Third is experiential positioning, refers to focusing on those elements of your product or brand that connect emotionally with your customers. In this last step of typical STP marketing model, you need to figure out how you want to position your product to target the most attractive market segments that could bring you the largest profit. Here are a few tips. You need to examine the specific needs of each of your target market segments. Once you have identified potential obstacles or problems your target audience is facing, you need to show them how your product or service effectively solve their problem. Develop a segment-specific marketing campaign that presents the solution to your customers' problems in a way they will appreciate. The STP process is important because it allows you to increase sales by defining a precise target market and then positioning the product directly at these segments. However, it also has some shortcomings. That is, cost can increase if you have to produce multiple versions of your product or service. You will need to create different marketing campaigns and collateral for each segment you decide to target. Again, this increases your costs. You may need to use different distribution channels to reach different customer segments. The STP marketing model allows small companies and startups who cannot compete with the bigger whole market players to find success in the niche market. Thank you for watching.